止められないこの熱い想いは Only for you 抑えられないこの熱い恋は Only for you
I just opened my own thing. Okay. Last we left off, we were just starting to get into the point of Edelgard and Hubert's backstory to their plight with their land, and we did choose the Black Eagles as the house, because that is the only correct house to choose.
And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it.
We also learned that the Switch is very touchy right now, and I'm using the two nunchucks separately.
This plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it.
What are they called now? No, they're not called Wiimotes. Joy-Cons. I have the two Joy-Con separately. They are not connected to anything, so this feels really weird.
And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path, and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard.
I think he's getting at this check, so he might have gotten it today.
But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Emblem?
I think so.
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability.
And he looked like Herman's head.
Someone at
Or
the
not
capital
Herman's head,
also
the
fits
head.
that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Volkard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
My, he could even be one of us.
That does sound suspicious.
One
if these
of
witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Eyre. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire? With the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and will do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have two conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
bow.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
I guess I'll resist the urge and stay quiet.
Don't feel like sharing, hmm? All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle.
But I
and
will love you
will have a
forever.
chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery. You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit.
I keep wanting to call her Monica.
But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Monica is now playable. Temporary parted ways with Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Caspar, Linhart. Wonder what sort of battle we're in for here. I should ask around and find out. Speak with your classmates.
If you would, do you have a moment?
We'll be entering Embar tomorrow, so rest up and restore your strength.
Huh?
That bad, huh? I were expecting it to be quite the battle, but I look forward to seeing what you can do. Respond obediently. Okay, so make sure my gear is ready. Thank you, or perhaps now might be a good time to speak with the others. Seeing you calm and collected should help soothe the nerves of any who are anxious. Shadow of battle. Is blue like gear? Can I not do?
Good day. If you please.
Oh, nope, that's just random person.
Excuse me.
Hey there.
Over here.
Nuh-uh.
I agree. Well...
My word is a bond.
Oh, B is sprint. I kind of forgotten. The week I haven't played. I just forgot the sprint button. That was.
So basically...
Oh, I like that it actually shows you how far the damn support bar is, because I swear in the Switch version I couldn't see until it was like full to the next support. Let's see.
If I may.
Let's...
Better kick off some rest before the fighting kicks off. Speak with Edelgard.
Hello. What do you think?
Rest and prepare. What it says is to rest and prepare for battle.
Solon's been unmasked.
Resting prepare? Oh, arrest and prepare. Arrest. Barest? Is that a word? Oh, breast and prepare. Yes. Grab her breast and prepare.
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kranya's debacle and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
What are we to do, my lord?
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed. Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
At once, my lord.
Yes?
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down.
They might mean business. We are but silly candle makers.
Do you think
There's only one
No, I
person
don't.
who
It's
could
just the
be
first thing I
hiding.
thought of when looking at the
Dare she bare her fangs at us?
what is it called? The Plague Doctor mask? Like, not being of like actual chemicals and shit, but like the stupidest thing that would have to do with the nose. Candles.
They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
What's a scans? That's a word I have not heard. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot. Like,
Yes, my lord.
yeah. ASKANCE.
Her Highness has given the signal, Baldemar.
Yeah.
Already? I had thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
Oh, this man has some brows. Can you see that man's eyebrows on the left? They go up.
The situation must have
Oh,
changed. Our
those
children
are
still
some
in Garrick
eyebrows.
Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her confidence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel.
But they might feel molested because my pants are down.
I can't wait to see the confused look
Said,
on those
imagine if they
dastards'
catch us with our
faces.
pants down.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest. Which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
These are your instructions. I imagine they may not come as a surprise to many of you. For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire. Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
You realize it's just us, right, Edie? That sounds kind of impossible. Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of
Priestess.
several nobles.
The Imperial feces. Like, no.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
Just you watch. We'll take them all down and have the bards singing our names by nightfall.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate. Then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings.
Just reorganizing the camera a bit. Okay.
Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
All right, defeat Duke Aegir, and Lord Arundel. Defeat conditions, none, so I can't lose. I'm sure I can, but that was a weird way to put, like, if you die, you lose, but instead it just said none. Before starting the battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders to. Units placed in the light blue grid will only be available to give orders to. Highlight a unit to see their advantages. Got it. Okay. With that.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Oh, okay. Then that moves her. Oh, hey, Sloth, how are you doing? Let's see, X for convoy. What did that do? Optimize. Oh, I could change the gear. Oh, going pretty good. I am feeling brain correct again after all that VR, and trying to do some more Fire Emblem. Have you? Because I know you like a lot of Pokemon games. Have you played any of the Fire Emblem games? I know this one's the Warriors, the new Warriors version of the Three Houses one. A little but never finished one. I'm really liking this one so far. I really liked the Three Houses one, the Switch one, but this one being like their Dynasty Warriors mashup one. I've liked it so far. I'm only a couple chapters in though. They do get very long though sometimes. Guess I just start now. Well, I don't know what I did with those two over in that corner. The convoy menus where you prepare for battle. Sounds good. I just want to fight. Let's try.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's
Oh, no, that's the wrong thing.
Must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Take a breather.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. He'll enter through the back way.
Yes, that way he will never see our coming. But we must hurry.
The guards along the way are in Duke Ire's employ, so deal with them as you must.
Oh, there we go.
Here I go. No mistakes. It seems you could use some help.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help. Leave this one to me.
I think the adjutant is supposed to be to make them like team up as friends, I think. Kind of like the normal games. So now I'm still learning. So I played it a bit last week, but I didn't get far enough for playing again. I'm already trying to relearn stuff. Oh, so she's with me now. There's the mini-map. Okay. And then successful reached the throne room.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
Ire? I thought it was like Azure, because like in Aegis Shield? Okay. He looks like Little John from the cartoons.
Things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Circle around through the gardens and pursue Duke Azure.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword on every step between myself and those rascals.
A man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
This is a normal soldier guy. Oh! I got a new weapon. Okay. So I can't go through that door, so I've got to go around each time. I think I can... Oh no. Let's start.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Lady Edelgard.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Edie, no offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
Oops, I think I did that, I think I used the wrong character to fight that one, because I only had like 2 moves. I got a new one. Okay.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, what?
My turn.
Trying to kill me.
Very well.
I actually did play one Dynasty Warriors and enjoyed it a lot. Have you played the what? Yeah, the Hyrule Warriors. I don't remember what it's called exactly. I'm gonna call it Hyrule Warriors, or Age of Calamity, or the Dragon Quest one.
Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
I think Age of Calamity is, well,
And if you want back
Age of Calamity, they played it off as if it was a sequel
although I must say,
to Breath of the Wild, and then you play through and you're like, oh, it's just an alternate universe. I think it was just called Hyrule Warriors. Yes.
So those are the nobles you won over? Where'd you find the time to orchestrate that?
Now that we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us clip his wings for good.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Did I kill the guy? I guess I did. Where is he at? Okay, so I gotta make her go to him. Then I switched to... Oh! I was just attacking my own guy on a horse, apparently. Yeah. He's just always on it and like... Yeah, he's just standing there on the horse still and he always gets in the way. Yeah, I was gonna say that I really like the... I'm just gonna call it the Dynasty Warriors of the Zelda one. The Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was very good. And I am liking this one a lot, but I'm not far on it enough yet.
Begin. The skies. Take a breather.
But something about this their way of you just always feeling cool and killing everyone kind of makes it a lot of fun. We have like I have 462 kills. I haven't done anything really important yet. Here's the Duke guy.
No, you're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I
His name
say
is
it
even
is.
Ludwig. Nah.
I must get stronger.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Defeat and capture.
Use the fire orbs! I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it!
What is that? Duke Ager activated fire orbs?
We
Okay.
should probably do something about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
No surrender! You rock! The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you!
There's a way to do a double.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
How can this be? I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
Oh, it's the bottom one I have to charge up. That's how I do the dual one.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Yes, he is the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Island been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
So then I'll just move her to the right
Well, I've
one.
little interest in facing burdens. So it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
Defeat the mysterious mages to bring down the walls of darkness. Okay.
Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
A fine idea, Cole. Let us make clear to these fell warhawks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
Oh, I thought it was like a racist thing they were
I'm afraid
saying
to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
about the warlocks. Like, oh, jeez.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours. Swapping in.
There! That should stop those fire orbs from...
Let's see if they can throw some health in these things.
firing.
More money. I think I got purple on him before.
I fight with all I have!
I can still fight!
Attack you!
Got a chest key. Does it say where to go with it? Oh! See, there's like a chest in the map up there.
It's not over.
You got an exam seal. Oh, okay, so those are like another Fire Emblem's like upping your classes. Let's
Begin.
order her. So that's the boss guy.
The Sky Spirit.
My turn?
Okay, so purple restores your weapon. Still don't know. I think blue is magic, obviously, and we need some red for health. There we go. 4 red's money. Okay.
We are fighting on the side of Count Burgley's.
Maybe yellow's health? Nope.
You got my back? Now, attack! We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Ooh, we got a heart thingy. That better relationship for doing a move together. They fall in love, I guess.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mages.
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we're just green that gave me health. Okay. Oh, she's still fighting him. Okay.
I will gladly handle this. Allow me to work with you.
Not a problem. I've got this. Let's link up.
I hit the wrong button. Whoops.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Is it my turn?
It's not over.
Give me your help. Let's dazzle them, Petra.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yes, I will be joining you. Be praying now.
Get a smell.
You people.
And order her to...
The skies.
We're all magic
Take
and
a
no
breather.
muscle.
There.
I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
Oh. There's someone else in there. Count Hervig to seize the library.
Very well.
I must get stronger.
Defeat the mysterious mages. The wall of darkness vanished.
The barrier should dissipate now.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now. We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Mission start. Defeat Lord Arundel.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Any who sided with Duke Ire or Lord Arundel and oppressed Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
Oh, go around. I guess I gotta get this stronghold now with her.
of the cleanup. I think Her Highness should be very pleased with me and... Begin!
The sky speed.
My turn? Whether or not she is pleased with you should be a secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard. I'm all right.
Volkard von Orendel. Check out my sweet earrings.
Stronghold will be ours.
No.
Now, attack!
We'll do it together.
I don't even know if I got hit in that.
Useless.
Oh, I did. He is almost dead. Get away, horseman. The horse dude, I think, killed him.
I know when I am bested.
Yeah. And that's just not today. Chop off his head. Oh.
Not happening.
Kameha. Oh. He had a shield. I thought he had a Kameha.
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
But you can use bleach on your clothes.
Cowardly of him, but we can take comfort in our victory.
Oh, hey,
either way.
Fox. Thanks.
I guess.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When mercs want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
A commendable victory,
Yes.
Lady Edelgard.
Why didn't... There we go.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They are all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows. Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of him.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness? We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
At once, Your Highness.
We're going to party.
Oh, this is wonderful! Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty! Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Saros. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
We were waiting around the corner.
We demand an explanation. You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
I'm probably not getting the finer points here, but you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevering.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this. But maybe you should sit down and talk us through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then. Monica, join me. We'll talk as we go.
Intermediate seal.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Which part? The do?
Hard work created this.
Growth is a part of life.
Any experience is worth having.
I must regain what I've lost.
Okay.
I won't let myself stop here.
Combat arts magic. I wonder how that works. Class XP gained.
What a fascinating power.
A new power is now being mine.
I must make the most of this ability.
One step at a time.
We'll just hit next on that for now.
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
In cooperation with Count Hevering, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness. So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arendel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service.
Oh.
My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
Duke Eyre stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our finer dungeons. Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime, and will be taken in soon. Dead or alive, it makes no difference.
Well, this is a rather shocking turn of events.
I guess I have a question as to why does he have brown eyebrows but purple facial hair and purple head hair? That's my biggest question right now. Did he dye his eyebrows or the rest of his hair?
I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
Come on, Edelgard, ask us the real questions we want to know.
And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to Western Fodland to conduct negotiations. And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Duke Eyre, which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial Household.
Ah, you've nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Majesty? Wait, you mean...
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion.
I'm the queen, bitch.
More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I wish
I'm going
for
to be
you
a
to
different
fill.
type of queen.
I intend to rebuild the Southern Church. And who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs? I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
You would bestow such a position on me? Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but are you certain?
Very. Now then, your first duty in the role will be to oversee my coronation. Do not fail me, Bishop.
She said that like, you will be murdered if you fail me.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you enjoying your stay at the palace?
It is my bedroom, after all. Tell her it's been mostly pleasant.
More than I expected. Though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change. As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status. Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government. But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable. Which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and continue my studies.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
It was interesting to see, because in the original game, if you side with Edelgard and you take over just like this, you essentially get knocked down a hole for 5 years, and you miss like the unrest going through just the normal peaceful rule by her, so you don't actually get to take part in it.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
I'm more of a hired sword than an officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit. I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it.
Is she not now?
If you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
I turned my head a bit.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Eyre, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her.
Oh, weird.
All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders,
Master reset everything
Archbishop
for the
Rhea
next
closes
stream.
the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home. Scarlet Blaze. The struggle commences. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change.
Do I hit A, or do I just let it?
The Holy
Okay,
Kingdom
there it
of
goes.
Fargus now calls
It
Dimitri
like
its
froze.
king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All 3 house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new
Oh, they look really
generation.
cool, their armor.
With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
people of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the Kingdom and Alliance as a pretext.
All this is happening
for
much
war.
sooner. Yes.
Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever. We will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Bresfeld of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
F the church! F the church! Is that everyone's chant in this game under her?
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination. Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for coming.
Yeah, I forgot how I'd like everyone's second outfits better, and that they're actually all different instead of like tiny variations on their initial ones.
This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still. Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well, enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
I'm always ready. Bless, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurtle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. New Empire Army, move out!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
Raphael Gem Owner. Great Bridge of Murden Outskirts. Kent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it, things are totally different here than compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you, more than your title implies, I would imagine. In your personal quarters, located at the upper left of the base camp menu, press A near the desk to change appearances and view documents.
That reminds me.
Yeah, this camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
Have you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I've heard your employer calling for you. This camp is well, you can interact with your allies to make use of all kinds of facilities. Manuela is now playable. Ritza. The Owl Perch add-on content has been added to facilities. Owl Perch has been installed in front of your personal quarters in the base camp. After achieving victory in a certain number of battles, a mystery owl will visit. Each visit, the mystery owl will leave behind an owl feather. Don't know what it does, but it'll leave it behind. Oh, is this like... We can use each one once? I know I only have... How many points? I have 0 points, but... Battle appearance. Can I not change the battle appearance yet? Okay, let's see. So we've obviously got that to go to. Let's speak with Edelgard there. This looks hilarious. You can select bonuses / save data bonuses from the camp and acquire golden items. Oh. Sure. Also, an alpha is like a gift, I guess. Ooh, I've got conversations, I think. Oh, I've got one more dot. To equip a weapon, a unit's weapon level must be equal to or greater to the weapon's level. Got it. The ding dong. Yeah, I don't know. It really sounds like a doorbell. Let's see. Oh. Sacred weapons have unique properties. When an individual possesses the sacred weapons, corresponding crest wields it, all healing effects will be boosted. Okay, so she's got her own. I guess I could just give him that. And he's stuck with that. Can Caspar wear anything? We'll give her that. Dorothea. Okay. Still have to figure out what this An award is. Just like on the screen, an award is available. Well, where? It doesn't say where or how.
Say.
Talk to the strategist here. Thanks, dude. Oh, here's where we keep track of all the achievements you complete. We've got rewards ready to give out based on how many achievements we work up, so get in here and start doing stuff.
how'd it go?
There they are. Speak with the reward master, check your achievements, and accept rewards. The reward master can be found in the command center in the middle of camp. Well, both in and out of battle, the more achievements you complete, the higher quality rewards become, so aim high. Number completed, we have 15, so we'll... Sure, let's get that. Let's get that.
Any result's a good result.
Do you have a moment?
Let me appraise you of our plans going forward. Apprise.
What do you think?
Our troops are bringing advance from camp, which is located here, and our destination, Garrig Mach, is over here. Now, the intervening noble territories have ties to the church. They will most certainly try to stop us. We will have to route these lands in succession as we make our way to Garrig Mach. Cannot let our guard down with any of our opponents. Be sure to prepare as thoroughly as possible. Have you looked around the camp yet? Feel free to make use of training grounds and the marketplace. I have made arrangements so that you can improve your weapons and prepare for battle. Check out the camp facilities. Cool. In camp, press R to open the menu and select a destination. Select a facility, unit, or location to instantly travel. Oh, he's dressed for an occasion. Sure, you can train your mind to buy in. I don't want to see you often, buddy.
Time to work you into shape.
Time to work you into shape. I'm currently a Flugel. Flugel? Yeah. If I need an advanced seal to do that. As a Flugel, I own an intermediate seal, because that's what I am right now. At least it shows you where you're at and what you can go on that. Oh, select the class to unlock. Does it have like a chance? Certification for this class cannot be gained because the acquired class has not been mastered. Oh, so he's got to hit the master on that. Okay. Oh, I see. He's got to have the stars done with it. Okay. I guess now it'll actually be a lot easier to after this, though. Ding dong. Level we're sitting at the training grounds, you can spend gold to level up your allies. However, you cannot exceed the level of your current highest level unit. Oh, I like that. It's like I'm level 8, but all my other people are level 1 because I couldn't use them in battle. Like, even if I could get them halfway, it would be nice. Well, let's see. 1,300 gold to get them to level... Oh, to get them caught up to me. I could do that with all my main people. Let's do that.
I think I'm improved.
Great things await.
Now I can be... For the big...
For the victor. Okay.
My potential is so much greater.
And I'll keep getting...
Maybe this... Accept the gifts... For Bridget.
Okay, train. Training allows you to gain class experience for the units in training slots. Units assigned to the same training slot will train as a pair and gain support points. Since the pair will learn from each other, if one unit's weapon level is higher, the unit will gain experience bonus based on that difference. Cool. Okay. Oh, well, maybe... Okay. What is Monica? She is... She does have a D in books. No, that sounds weird. I've got a D in books. It's better than all the E's. Begin training. Diligent Trainee 1.
I think we both enjoyed that.
Oh. Oh my. So Hubert mastered his, so I guess I can level him up?
Look at that.
Or not level him up, change his class?
This'll help me break new.
Can't let this power.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Oh, okay.
Time to work you into shape.
Acquire class. It has an exclamation. Now let's get Hubert's new class. Let's make him a mage. Yes. He's spinning.
One cannot achieve victory without challenge.
Change him to a mage. Okay. We actually do not train them when we train other people who, Petra. Begin training. Yes.
You know, I like training with a partner.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Only thorns.
There must...
A new power.
I'll surely put...
Hey, anything that makes...
Oh, this is...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay, a brawler? That's the up means that's what he's best at. Just go on what he's best at.
try this.
Archer.
So,
Let's make her a mage.
Guess I'll have to learn.
Petra Thief.
this is a wake.
Okay, let's just make sure all their... Okay, I got all those. Oh, Edelgard's right there. Okay. Alright, let's train.
We've definitely got some work to do.
This power will serve me in the
This is quite...
One step at...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Ooh, Reinhardt can become a priest now.
Well, don't I...
Yes. I thought... Oh, did I run out of seals? Oh, how do I get more?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Item shopkeeper.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
No, I wanted two. Is that a bunch of gifts to give them on, I'm just gonna guess
Hope
8.
to see you again soon.
Ooh. Finish that training instructor first.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
My style may change.
Okay, so they're all caught up.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I'm not gonna start talking about them actually yet. I'll start that in 1 second. I'm going to be right back and grab a drink, and then I will put them on their first mystery date or whatever it's called. See here. Let's go to our date. I don't think the first one counts as a date, though. I think the second one is what is.
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war. On the surface, it must seem as though we took Fodlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
What? Is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are in a fairly unique position amidst this all. I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
We will praise her. That's our goal, right?
The way I see it, you just did what you had to. You talk about peace, but it's not like people weren't already getting slaughtered for dumb reasons. I mean, pick your poison. If it's not greedy bandits ransacking your town, it's tyrannical nobles raising each other's land in search of more power. So sure, People will die in the war. But the reforms it'll bring will save at least as many innocent citizens. Maybe even more.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you day and night to end the war. Sure, you say you're gonna bring this bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years, maybe even decades, waiting for it? The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farm hands, trampling my fields, destroying my crops, just doesn't make it worth the wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've got to have a good reason, right?
Yes, of course. You certainly don't mince words. Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have you always been like this?
Pretty sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up, you see. We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to herself. So, I guess it rubbed off on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear more.
Trust me, it's not as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize how boring I am, okay?
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing? Perhaps don't answer that.
Okay, that's a first level C. Gaining support points will deepen bonds between allies and raise their support level when a support conversation is available. Doing it will raise the support level for those units. A higher support level will lead you beneficial effects when assigning the unit as your adjutant in battle. Feel quicker, attack, guard, and partner specials will be more powerful. Not shared of ability 1, 2, and 3. Check out the camp facilities. Let's talk to this armorer here.
Welcome.
I don't need anything right now, but okay.
Come back soon.
Speak to the strategist to deploy your new
Which battlefield are you headed to?
On the war map, you can select a battlefield to deploy to. Blue regions already captured, red regions available to be captured. Winning a battle will capture that region and make any neighboring regions accessible as well. You can also deploy again to territories that are already captured from the war map. Oh, so you could just redo once. Okay. Each chapter contains multiple battles. Main quest, final battle, side quests, other battles along the way. Achieve victory in the main quest to advance the story. Main quests and side quests will display differently on the war map. Oh, I see. So there's like my main quest for this region. House Burgundy of the Alliance, the side of the Central Church, and is blocking the Empire's. Let's do it. Route the enemy. Sometimes there will be flight routes over cliffs and other impassable terrain. Flight routes will be indicated on the map with Pegasus wing and can only be utilized by flying classes while mounted. Press B will mirror flying route. Got it. Let's see here. It's gonna only have 4 at a time each time. Well, have them 2 together each time. Let's do I mean, I don't have a flying one yet. We will put... Oh, I just saw that. It was really weird looking, right? Stranger Things and Ninja Turtles toys. They look really odd.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
Alright, let's get this one so player 2 can join. Oh, that's cool. From Chapter 4 onward, you can use 2-player split screen during battle. 2-player split screen is available for certain quests. Got it. Fight.
To battle. I'll do what I've gotta do. That's it.
Okay. First things
Not a
first.
problem. I'm here to help.
I'll help you to the...
Not a problem. Let's work together. Not a problem.
Best of my ability. Meager though it may be.
Not a problem.
Let's end that order. Let's stop doing that.
Not a problem. Move out. Not a problem. Move out.
So, what should I be doing again? Need a hand?
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection. Here I go. Everyone, to me. Advance. Here I go. No mistakes.
Gotta get used to these weird buttons with doing the,
It seems you could use...
There we go.
You must be more careful. There's nothing we can do for you once you're dead.
Got it.
What's next?
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Very well. Out of the way.
I got this. Not yet. For the love of
The stronghold's ours. Not a problem. I've got this.
Here goes.
Now die!
That is definitely interesting to play as a caster. I defeated him.
Can't let it end like this.
Drive them straight into their graves!
It's not over. Sorry to trouble you, but I could use a hand.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
Take a breather. Yeah, not bad.
Clear the way! You got it, Edelgard! I've got you now!
I shall grant you the privilege of my aid.
On to the next one. You're always crushing it out there.
Retreat!
Thought he said regret. Regret. Mission time limit exceeded.
Very well. Time to make a name for ourselves.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over. You're worth 1,000 soldiers.
That was kind of funny how they bounced.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Not a problem. I've got this. I'll take over.
I'll not falter.
Leave this one to me. That's my
turn.
Retreat!
We did it!
Clear the way! You got it, Edelgard!
you now.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Not a problem. I've got this. Here goes. This place won't be a problem anymore.
Stronghold will fall!
Yeah, right.
So horrible. I must take lives if we are to succeed.
Nice one.
It's not over. Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Leave this one to me. That's my...
Take a breather.
Look out!
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands. It's not over.
Dog out of here.
I can't take my eyes off you when you fight.
Ooh, okay. This is the last little area for today. Hello. He says, saying hello.
Don't mind if I do.
Defeated the fighter.
Peace awaits us. I know it does.
My battle results are ass. Ass Or is it just a palindrome of ass? That's an unfortunate battle result.
I won't let myself stop here.
Wait.
It's ass front and back. Yeah, so it's a palindrome, right? Oh yeah, because it's ass up, which is not a word. Like mom or dad, then it's... What the hell did you say? But you started with an A and ended with an L. Oh, okay. Panama. Ward for Susan the area, you obtain 1,800 gold. You obtain 10 strategy resources. Capture regions on the war map to acquire strategy resources. Strategy resources are required for using strategies during the main quest of each chapter. Any leftover resources will not carry into the next chapter.
The Imperial army has invaded Burgundy, and will reach Garreg Mach within the month.
Oh.
With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war. It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to
those are good.
abandon
Kayak
Garreg Mach.
level and Madam. Nice car.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force? There can be no mercy for tyrants. So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea? Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg Mach is the true prize she seeks, or worse. This entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge is to defend the monastery at all costs. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day. To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garreg Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
Ooh. Complete a side quest to unlock surveying spots in that region. Survey them to receive all kinds of rewards. Types of surveying spots and rewards. Simply visiting the spot grants the reward. You must pay to receive the reward. Your choices determine the reward. Conditions must be met in order to survey the spot. Got it. Survey every spot. Well, wait. So... you found some hidden treasure within a crumbled wall. Right, so I just click A on something and that's it? Oh, okay.
Okay.
They gave me flowers. An abandoned house whose occupants cannot be located. Crude building materials. You've earned rewards for surveying the regions you've captured. Return to the camp to claim them.
Do you have a moment?
Truth be told, we don't have enough hands to help with the army's less
Would you
urgent
do
tasks.
something for me?
Asking for volunteers, but I'd graciously appreciate a few pitched in as well. Goes and visit the chore master. Well, I don't want to. Chore master.
Care to make yourself useful?
Well, he'll do it. Oh, I cannot choose the same unit twice. Okay. Sure. You can take care of the horses. Oh, those horses need some haircuts.
Counting on you both.
Oh, God.
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
Best keep those hopes of yours firmly planted in the dirt.
Oh, okay, that boosts their morale. I think you're used to going the other way.
Yay!
Oh.
I usually make my own.
What?
Or not, the army has ingredients you can use. Can I finish this stuff? That was the least sincere yay I ever heard. Exactly. Yay. I thought I had more to do with hers. Okay. Go to the kitchen master. We provide food for everyone in the army here, but not cool clothes for me. Feel free to bring ingredients to make your own meals. Okay.
Hunger is the true enemy.
He is very true. Hunger is the true enemy. We can make fried crayfish, grilled herring. Slightly fills warrior gauge. Slightly awakening gauge fills slightly faster. Saghurt and cream. The baked confection coated with Noah fruit cream and a current reduction, often enjoyed as a. We're gonna try that because I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, we'll give it to Edelgard. And Dorothea, sure. Were they watching me? They're just watching me cook in the corner all creepy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Oh, damn. I cooked bad, apparently.
How did you know I like this? Yes, well, I admire people who show such consideration.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
Dobby. Spending time with your allies consumes activity points. Activity points are automatically refilled to the max at the start of a new chapter. Got it.
Impressive.
I'm understanding you cooked this extraordinary meal with those ingredients and using such humble tools.
By the way...
Yes, I will give the trinkets to someone as a gift. Giving them a gift they like will naturally grant more support. Oh, what's this? There's like a blue... Well, let's give her an owl feather. It's a 3-star, appreciated by everyone. Because I don't know what's right to give
That's
her.
very kind of you.
We'll just give her
That's
another one.
very kind of you.
Okay. We'll make this the last battle then for the night. Select. Okay, let's switch them out. Change deployment. Well, let's have them two together. We will have her. No. Oh, maybe I can only do that when it starts. That's right. We will just start it like this with these 4. Fight. Begin the battle.
I hear the song of battle. Hold on. I'm coming for you. Leave this one to me.
She will be his adjutant instead. Because that was weird the other way.
Here I go. No mistake. Here I go. No, everyone, to me. Advance. Here I go. No mistakes. It seems you could reckless.
Break a leg.
I beg your assistance at once.
Where's he going? Got a new material.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll bet.
Take a breather.
It worked.
Not a problem.
We'll just send them right over to
I've got this.
that.
This'll be amazing. Don't mind if I do.
I got this.
Let us begin.
He's a little slow.
Not yet.
Wide open.
Genshin is striking at the kitchen.
We did it!
So, what should I be doing again? Sure.
Take a breather.
Come on, let's go get another one. That wasn't so bad.
Escort the mage and their allies to the first station. Okay.
There is not a moment to waste.
Okay, so I guess we have
A feeble and ultimately futile resistance.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure. This'll be amazing.
My turn.
Still in the fight.
Very well.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Look out!
I got this. For the light.
Not a problem.
I've got this.
This'll be amazing.
So long!
Let's do this!
Okay.
Retreat!
How do you like me now?
I think the hard part is I can't see them sometimes. Escort the mage and their allies to the first battalion station.
Take a breather.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Oh, so there's no one there now. Okay.
So, what should I be doing again?
So he has it down against all of them. So let's actually send him over here so he can kill that one.
Sure, let's try it.
Oh!
I hope no one is too badly hurt.
I guess that was all the stage. It did, since it looked a little on the map, I guess it makes sense.
Maybe it's better this way.
I'll use this strength to perform.
Okay.
I won't let myself stop here. help me break new boundaries.
True Awakening, cool. Mastering various classes. You may be able to use some of the skills, combat arts, and magical jewel. Okay. Training points recovered 1. Okay. New camp functions of the...
Might I borrow you?
Cool. Well, I am going to, let's see, I'm going to save and stop here for now. And then, for anyone watching now, if they want, let me... And I will be streaming again next week, probably Tuesday and Wednesday. Going out of town, the end part of the week. But Tuesday will be more Resident Evil VR, which is always fun. And then Wednesday we'll continue this. Same bad time, same bad channel. Trying to continue the Edelgard playthrough and seeing how this goes. If time permits as well on Monday, I'd like to do more of this as well, but I don't want to say for sure because sometimes I don't get off work on time. So thank you everyone for coming. I'll see you guys later.